So we'll get back to where I was saying. Some of the modern rifles today just use a simple push feed type system instead of the claw right here. And you can see the claw right there. Here's the front, and there's the claw. As you can see it. These claws do wear out over time. But again, this gun right here is 102 years old, and this one here is 112, and they got some of the strongest actions. And as long as we make ammo for them for another 100 years, and these are kept in good shape, they'll be able to shoot. Very strong action. One of the strongest actions in the world. Like I said, it is the ultimate in bolt action rifles. Everybody's copied it in some way, shape, or form, especially this 5-round loading feature, the double locking lugs, and the box magazine. So, it don't get no better than this. Every rifle, bolt action rifle is made after 1898 is compared to this rifle. Plain and simple. So, that's just the way it is. And because Mauser is the German equivalent of John Moses Browning for us, and he did a lot of good rifles. This is also called a large ring Mauser action. They are 3 types. There's the large ring, which is mostly all 98s and K98 Mausers, and CZ24s are large ring Mausers. Bolts are interchangeable, parts are interchangeable, trigger guard and all that stuff. Some parts are different on different models, of course, but a lot of parts interchangeability on the large ring Mausers. The small ring Mausers are anything from the Spanish model 1893 all the way up to the Swedish model 96. Some of those rifles have a lot of interchangeability with them. They are small ring Mausers. Now you got your Yugoslavian M48 Mausers and the model, and I believe some of the Yugo M24s. They would all be a medium length cartridge type deal. It'll still fit the 8mm Mauser, but they're not a large ring and they're not a small ring Mauser. They're kind of like a hybrid in between. The bolts are not interchangeable. Basically, you got a shorter bolt, a shorter distance between the back of the receiver and the front of the receiver. Of course, these are dug out there so you can, when you go push the rounds in, your thumb goes in there nice quietly. Again, great rifles, fun to shoot. Of course, with them being this long, you're going to have a lot of some of that recoil missing. They'll have less recoil than a K98 simply because of the weight. And then the Germans, after World War I, had to make a lot of these for war reparations to Poland, a very new country. And we got a Polish K98, or that we'll throw into that. Germans also made carbine versions in 8mm Mauser, with the large ring Mauser. They would be the predecessor to the K98. And they actually say right here, when you find one, it'll say KAR, car. Car is the abbreviation for carbine in German, is same as in English. This right here is a Gewehr. It's a Gewehr is German for rifle. And then, of course, this is a long rifle, so it would say GEV, for the abbreviation for Gewehr. Or Gruer, a lot of people say Gruer 98. So, but yeah, they make a Car 98. That just brings up something else. Also, they call them like the AZ carbines as well. So there's different models. So here's your 2-parter of World War I Imperial German Mauser, real Mauser or Oberndorf's World War I Mausers. Remember, if you like our videos, hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.